Is it on? Hey girls. I have to finish up some work, but I thought I would hop on here and just work from my iPad. Let me see if my live is even up. I hope y'all are liking my new video. Because I was happy to put it up. And I also, it didn't, oh my gosh, I look crazy. It didn't upload right, so I had to upload part 2 separately. Yes, I remember you, Sophia. Hey girl. But I had to do part 2 separately. Oh. I had to make part 2 separately, so that's up there too if you girls want to check it out. Yeah, finish. Oh. Where's my little thing for the where's my little thingy that I had? I had this like thing that I would copy and paste every day, and I don't even know where it went. Those are my hashtags. Where's my... There it is. I have Bite Me by Avril Lavigne going through my head. Oh my gosh, it was draining. It was draining. Today was not a great day for me. I just like... I don't know, I couldn't get like into the rhythm of stuff. And like for me, like for whatever reason, like I can't, I don't know, I don't do good. Like being in, like if I'm in my house and like I have to go, like if I have to do something, I need to just get up and go. Like get up, have breakfast, like get ready and stuff and then go. But like don't look at any electronics, don't look at any direction, like if it's like a work thing, like don't look over too many PDFs because like I'm gonna get overwhelmed and I won't leave the house. I don't know what it is, but like something about like just getting in the car and just going and getting to wherever I need to go and then looking over what I need to do on my phone or on my iPad from my car is so much less overwhelming than like opening my computer when I'm eating my breakfast and looking it over. I just get so overwhelmed that I end up being late. It's a mistake I made today. And I was already fighting with my computer because I was trying to get my video up. Because I was trying to get my video up last night, but it wouldn't upload. And then I got it up today, but then the dang thing like didn't upload completely. Like, it chopped off the end. I was like, no. Like I made them a nice little outro and everything. Like no. I was just so mad. But then at that point I was already on the computer. So then I got on the computer and then it like messed up my whole day. But anyways, I need to get this done, so bear with me while I finish working. I feel weird with this big thing in front of me, but do what you gotta do, girl. You know what I mean? Let me get my glasses on. Ooh. I'm trying to be like more responsible with like the blue light and stuff, you know, because I do get headaches. I do get headaches like really bad, like since I've had COVID and like try to like, but I am gonna be blow drying my hair. I feel like everybody hates it when I do heatless curls, but heatless curls. Ooh, that water is so good. Ooh, girl, nothing's like a nice cold water in your bed after a long day. Okay. I'm gonna try to like keep like opening the chat periodically, but I have to get this done in the next 45 minutes, so. Ew. I'm like slouching and I feel like I look okay, but then I look at myself in the freaking thing and I'm like, I don't. Ugh. This thing is heavy. It's all wet too. Oops. Oh well. Okay, let me just submit this. Let me just submit this. Hold on. Ugh. Where is it? Ask me all these stupid questions like, what time did you? Like, does it matter what time it was as long as I got it done by the due date? You know what I mean? Like, whatever. I don't ask the questions. I just do the work. Okay. I'm sorry if this is really boring for you girls. I just need to get this done. No, not the 28th. Today. Oh. So dumb. Like, asking me things like the address. Like, you know where you sent me to. So stupid. Why won't you let me? Whatever. I'll type it out. Have y'all watched the new video? What do you think of it? think I'm done. I think I'm done. Please, 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 please tell me I'm done. Oh, there we go. Please tell me it's done. Thank God. Oh! I finished it. Thank God. Girl. That was annoying. Oh! Okay. Okay, I'm back now. I'm back now full time. So we're gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair. Even though I am so tired. Because I didn't do my blow drying routine a couple days ago, and then I had to straighten my hair. I feel like I straightened my hair like 2 lives ago. Not yesterday's live, but the live before. That's how quickly my hair gets oily. Girl, it ain't even funny. I know, it's ridiculous. But anyways, this is the routine I have to do. When my hair is wet, it has to be blow dried. If it's not blow dried, it gets dirty too fast, and then I gotta freaking, like today, like my hair just literally felt heavy. It was so oily. And I was like, well, we're gonna wash it tonight. Because if I don't get that dry shampoo in there on that nice dry scalp, like right when it's fresh, forget it. Then I have to do the every other day thing, and that sucks. But like, one thing about me, I'm not gonna be stinky. I'm not gonna walk around and be freaking stinky. Like, it ain't gonna happen. You won't catch me being stinky. No more creeps 2026. Okay, let me get my blow dryer and let's get going on this hair. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Okay, got my robe on, I got my blankie. Got my mirror set up. Oh, I'm gonna put this on this pillow so that way it'll prop it up and I can actually see what I'm doing. I almost didn't go live today because I want to try to go live early tomorrow, But, and I didn't want to be live super late at night because it'll feel like I was just live and then I won't want to go. So we're rewarding, but so many of y'all popped up for me last night that I was like, let me pop on today. And I feel like people are still having, we're still having snow days today, yeah? Oh. Anyways, I hope y'all check out my new videos. I put them both out today. I had my window cracked, and that probably sounds insane to some of y'all, but like I am just chronically really, really warm, and like I shut it because it got like really cold in here. But now that it's not cracked anymore, it's like, y'all, my family turned the freaking heat up to 70 today. I was like, no, there ain't no way. I turned that to 65 so fast. I was like, In my opinion, like, I don't know, I feel like 65 is like decent, but like that 70 heat, that means the heat just like is blaring down on you constantly, and that's just too much. Like, let it be winter. You know, let it be winter. Put on a blanket, I don't know, you know? Okay. Okay, maybe this is a bad idea. They didn't have my normal cream, my hair cream that I like at Walmart the other day, so I got this. This is the Pantene Heat Primer. I remember when I was telling you girls about heat protectants the other day, about how like heat protectants like this are not meant. Yeah, these ones are not meant for like, because the first ingredient is water. This one is not meant for the flat iron. This one is meant for the blow dryer. So like you can still, this will still protect your hair from a flat iron, but you need to use a blow dryer first, because otherwise it's literally just frying your hair. Anyways, I'm gonna start spraying this. And I've used the Pantene, like the gold one before, like the Pantene Complete or whatever, like 12-in-1 Pantene. But this one was half the price, and I was like, the only reason I'm getting it is just the heat protectant, you know? So like, I don't know. And I just got this one. I think it was like, it was like bigger too. So you get like more product for like less of the price. I was like, can't beat that. Just making sure that I get it in there really good. You know? Hi girls. How are you girls? Oh. I'm starting to feel everything I did today catch up with me. Like from my little mini day trip for work, and then like working on my YouTube video, both of my YouTube uploads. I uploaded twice to YouTube today. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever uploaded like 2 long forms in a day, but I did it. I just want my channel to grow, and I want to make sure that I'm like doing the right stuff to make that happen, you know? I don't want to be like lazy about it. You know, because I feel like when you're given a gift, like you need to catch the lightning in the bottle. You know what I mean? Because lightning is lightning. It's only going to stay around for so long, you know? I want to make sure that I'm being consistent. So. No more creeps 2026. No more creeps 2026, babe. Creepy behavior. Okay, so we got the freaking part. Now we're gonna blow dry. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna straighten today or not. I want to, but I'm also like, I just straightened it like a day ago, and I'm like, I don't know what the heck. I've got heat protector in my hair, you know, whatever. And I just feel like my hair looks better straight. Like, I just feel like it looks better. But also, like, I know that, like, the heat, literally, as I'm saying this, I'm putting more heat protector in my hair. The heat is not good for it. But then I'm like, my natural hair is pretty straight. So, like, how bad is a straightener for my hair, you know? Thank you. Just making sure that the heat protectant's in my hair. Anyways, so I'm going to blow it dry upside down. I kind of do a combination of, like, doing upside down and then this side and then that side. So I'm going to mute like I always do because it's really loud. Okay. It's kind of more dry now, but I think it's funny how when people think that if it's like one time for them, then like the entire world is on that same time zone. I think that's like really funny. But I'm not going to be the one to teach you about time zones, though. I'll let your geography teacher do that. Just brush it out. That's what I kind of do. Like, I go through, like, oh, I'm so tired. Ugh. I choose to do my hair at night, though, because, like, the first reason is my scalp. Like, my scalp is just so much. Like, I'm just in a constant battle with my hair. And it's just the amount of oil that comes out of my scalp is just like next level. And it just like the way that, like, I don't know. I have to blow dry my hair though right when I wash it. It's too much for me to wash my hair in the morning. Like, it's like if I wash my hair in the morning, like, I'm not going live, I'm not doing anything that day. Like, the most you'll see me do on YouTube is straighten my hair, and like I'm trying to be a more responsible YouTuber. I try to do it at night. So I kind of like conserve my energy, you know, so I have like more energy to do stuff like during the day. That makes sense, but doing my hair takes a lot of energy. Okay, so she's still not dry, so we're gonna continue to flip it and continue to work on it. So Okay. Y'all, I'm thinking that it's going to be heatless curls. Because I haven't done heatless curls in a while, you know? And, like, I know some people rag on me for them, but it's like, you know what? Like, the last time I did heatless curls, I did them a little different. I didn't brush them out. Like, because y'all know, like, I've been, like, in a stage of, like, brushing them out. And with, like, my wide tooth comb and then, like, you know. Oh. I put a bunch of Parmesan cheese on my pasta at dinner, and like every time I burp, I like freaking taste it. It is so gross. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done that. And contrary to popular belief, heatless curls work better on dry hair. Like, I would not advise ever wetting your hair to do heatless curls. It gets kind of confusing though, because like in order to get the curl to curl, like you do have to like put mousse in your hair. So like the mousse kind of makes your hair a little bit wet, but like not as wet as it would be if it was like water. You know what I mean? So I think we're definitely doing heatless curls tonight because I am just, oh my gosh, I am just beat after today. Maybe I should have like waited to do my hair till tomorrow. No, just like I felt like my hair was like stuck to my head today. Like it just felt gross, and like it wasn't until like maybe like the day was almost done, and I was just like I looked in the mirror and like you know when your hair is like dirty, like when you move your hair, like this part of your hair doesn't move. It just like sticks. And just like ugh. And y'all know me, like I've made it a real point to like really honor my hair and be like, if it needs to be washed, I'm gonna wash it. I'm not gonna go like, oh, I'm treating my hair. No, that doesn't work. That's a myth. That doesn't work. You're just walking around being stinky for no reason. I said the word stinky like my mom. My mom said the word stinky. It just made me laugh. I should get her on video saying it, and you'll see like why it's so funny. Cause like I'm like, Mom, say that you're stinky. She'll go like, I'm just, I can't even do it. She'll go, I'm stinky. My mom is also a YouTuber. If anybody wanted to know, if anybody didn't know, rather, I can't even talk. I'm so tired. Her channel is Sparkly Mama 1077. So make sure you all check out my mom's channel and subscribe to her. You should know better than mess with someone like me. Yeah. Is it dry enough? It still feels damp. Oh. But see the shine that you get when you use the heat protector properly? This is how your hair should look, you know? I feel like mine has like a decent amount of shine. I'm just always amazed at how fast my hair grows, too. Like, I feel like I just did my highlights. I did my highlights, like, I think I did them before Christmas. Yeah, that was like a month. So you can see where it's dark. That's the new growth. And then, like, the blonde part, that's what I did around Christmas. That's crazy. Also, I was kind of thinking of going back dark with my nails. Because it's been, like, so cold. And, like, dark just goes with cold. But then also, like, when I'm editing my videos, like, I'm like, oh, no. Like, the light nails fit my vibe so much better, you know? And, like, when I do this, or, like, when I talk with my hands, but look, this one's, like, literally falling apart as we speak. But, I don't know. I was kind of thinking, like, what if I did, like, dark red? I don't know. Dark red, but hear me out, with, like, and hear me out, this is kind of a lot, with neon pink polka dots. Yeah. Or I have like a sheer purple, like, Because y'all know that like you can make French manicures with different types of pinks. Like you can make it with like an orangey pink, a more red pink, like this, like a cool pink. You could make them like almost like a lilac, you know what I mean? And I do have like a very light, like purpley kind of color, and it's like sheer. And I was kind of thinking like, what if I did a French with it? Like I did like a thick. I don't like micro French. I've always hated that. I think that it looks like your nails are chipped or something. I don't know. I like a nice thick French tip, old school. So I would do like a thick French tip with like the lilac base, and then I would put like red glitter hearts on it for Valentine's Day. I was kind of thinking about that too. And then I'm like, no, should I take like the dark red? Because I haven't done a dark red this season. I didn't do a dark red all fall, all like Christmas season, and I haven't done one yet. I haven't worn my nails dark red since like December of 2024. Wow, it's a while. Yeah. So I was like, well, here's my chance to do my nails red before it's like a dark color before it's spring. You know what I mean? Because like once spring hits, like I'm sorry, I don't want to whip out the you know what I mean? Just something about doing that at springtime feels like yuck. Anybody else feel like that? That's how I feel. I don't like that. You can do your nails like whatever color whenever you want it, but like I like to do my nails that go with the seasons. You know what I mean? January and February are still winter time, so I've been trying to like make the most out of like the winter colors. So yeah, maybe I should finish my hair. I'm also gonna shave my face. I don't know if I told you. I definitely didn't tell you, but no, I told you. So my hair needs like one more shot of blow dryer, and then I'm gonna have to get up. I'm gonna have to get up. Look at my ends. They don't look that bad when I do like this, but when I do like this, girl. Yeah, maybe I don't have any business for freaking straightening it again. Because look at these ends. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely. I'm probably gonna cut my hair to here. Like, cut all this off. Because this is all frayed and, like, yucky looking. So I'm probably gonna cut it up to here. And then I'm gonna make more face framing layers. But I don't like to just like randomly wet my hair and cut it. Like I like to wait until my hair is like dirty and then I wash it, and then when it's wet, then I'll cut it. You know, so we get like the full effect. But yeah. But I also like want to keep my highlights under control. I feel like I'm like bad about keeping my highlights under control. Like I see myself on camera and I'm like, girl, look at that dark root. Like that's not good. You know what I mean? But like I'm like, oh, I don't feel like getting all my hair stuff out. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just babbling. I'm so tired. Anyways, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish blow drying my hair, and then we're gonna put in the heatless curls. Then we're gonna shave the face, and then we're gonna say goodnight. I'm like a grandma. I'm so tired.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know. Should I just straighten it? Should I just straighten it? I'm so tired. No, that's not smart, because if I'm already tired, the answer is not stay up some more. The answer would be go to bed. It's not even late. It's just like I've been working all day. Oh, just tired. Oh. See, like my hair's already like pretty like flat. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be that bad to straighten it. None of y'all are telling me anything. But see, I see my hair that's like already like partially to the way of being like smooth, and then I'm gonna roll it up and kink it up. Ugh. My hair is just getting pointed. It's too long. Like y'all know how I feel about hair. If you watch my video that I put up today, the long one, watch the part 1, of course, before you watch part 2. Unless you like being confused. I don't know. But what was I saying? Now I'm thinking about what movie I want to watch tonight. No, I was saying that like how my unpopular opinion about hair is that I think that hair is more commonly too long than it is too short. Like I think you're more in danger of downgrading your image by having hair that's too long than having hair that's too short. Like the chance of the hair being too long is higher than the hair being too short. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. But I explain it more in my video, so make sure you check out the video that I put up. Is this angle weird? Should I put you like over here? But this is what we're working with right now. Like, would it really be that much to just straighten it? It's already... No, it's not straight at all, actually. Yeah, I have way too much hair. It needs to get cut. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, like I like how drapey my hair looks, and I like the drapiness of it, but it's just like, it's getting to the point where it's too much. Also, somebody that I went to high school with, or no, maybe it was middle school, they saved my story on Snapchat. And I was like, hello to you too. Like, I don't know, that's weird, right? Like, I don't always understand, like, etiquette, like, internet isms, and I'm just like, you're just gonna, like, save my story like that and, like, not be like, hey, like, saving because I liked your eyeshadow. Like, not, like, I don't know, that's weird. That was really weird. So I called them out. I was like, hello to you too. Because at first I was like, well, actually, like, you're public on the internet. People are gonna do stuff like that. Yeah, but, like, the people that I know, I'm sorry, I'm not letting you get away with it. Oh, I need to get up. I need to get up and get my Helix curler. Oh. Okay, and then I guess I can put the other stuff away while I get it. That's what you learn from being a server. Is when you're a server, you learn to maximize your trips. So if I have to go in the bathroom to get my Helix curler, I might as well take my blow dryer in there with me and my heat protectant because I'm done using them and put them away. It's all in one drip. Server brain never leaves you. Never leaves you. Great life skills. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put these. Put these in the other room. I'm just putting these on because I'm trying to be responsible with my blue light. I feel like I'm on electronics a lot, like for YouTube and for work, and like I get headaches. I don't even know if it's anything to do with the blue light or if it's just because I had COVID, but like I don't want to make it worse because I feel like I have to take ibuprofen like all the time for my headaches. Yeah, okay. Let me put this away. And yes, I'm still wearing shorts in the winter. Because it's just it has to be really, really cold in my house for me to wear long pants. Ew, is that a pimple on my leg? That's weird. Yeah, and my family, like, they be like, it ain't hot. So, whatever. Oh. Need something inspiring to help me get along. I need a little fabulous, is that so? My older cousins have been going crazy on social media lately about High School Musical. I guess High School Musical is 20 now. Like, they turned 20. And my older cousins have been going crazy on Facebook about it. But like, of course, like, I know the High School Musical music, because, like, who doesn't? You know what I mean? Iconic. But am I even, like, can y'all even hear me? Am I still muted? No, I'm not. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because I am really tired, and I'm not really thinking straight, so. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and brush the hair and part it. Oh, my head hurts. Part it straight. No, I need to do my dry shampoo, but the most important part. Because if I don't do this, no. Stop. Did y'all just see that? That's my freaking lamp. And you know what I think it is? My cat. He has knocked the lamp. He's knocked my lamp over like so many times. And and oh god, of course, like everything I say, like there's like always a story that leads to another story. So my lamp is not my normal lamp. So like if you look, I don't know if you can see it, but anyways, if you look over there, the lamp that's there is like not my normal lamp. Like I'm very like picky about my windows. Like I don't like anything in front of my window. Like my bed cannot be higher than my window. My headboard cannot be higher than my window. Like yes, I made my family saw my headboard down to where it wouldn't be in front of my window. My lamp also, my real lamp does not go in front of my window, but one time when I was live streaming, or right after I live streamed, I knocked my fan on the floor and then I broke it, but it still worked. So my mom glued it back together for me, and then I just took out my old lamp. The lamp that's here now used to be in the living room, and the cat knocked it over so many times that the base of it is dented, and I guess now it has the flickers because of how many times it's been knocked on the ground by the cat. So, hi Katie. But yeah, that's the lamp story. Okay, we're gonna dry shampoo. This is Dove Volume and Fullness. I love this stuff. Cannot live without it. I feel like I just did this because I did. I buy like 2 cans of this stuff at a time because I just have to have it. Like I can't do my hair without it. This stuff is like deodorant for your scalp. It is so good. Just like when the oil comes out of your scalp, it stinks.
So by putting this on there, you're making sure that your scalp smells good. Like, because like if your scalp has a scent in it, like when you pass people by, they smell it, you know? You want to make sure that it's like fresh. And especially like if you sweat or like you've had a hat on for a while, like that just like really makes like the scalp smell like marinate, you know? What am I doing? I'm putting my dry shampoo. But I'm not the one who came up with the whole like deodorant for the scalp thing. That was Chloe Yasmin. Like when she said it, I was like, you right. Like I will never. There was this one time when I was like in high school, middle school, or something that like I was taking a picture with a group of girls, and there was one girl that had her hair in braids, like boxer braids, you know, the Dutch braids, and she hadn't washed her hair in like a while, and like it was summer, and like I could smell the I could smell like dirty scalp smell like coming out of her scalp, just like, and her hair was parted and like put in braids, you know what I mean? And like, yeah. I feel like really mean saying that out loud, but I don't know. There's certain things that I notice about other people, and I'm like, I need to make sure that I'm straight. I need to make sure that I'm like taking care of stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah. Don't be skipping your hair washes, and don't be skipping dry shampoo. How long is my hair? About that long. Like, down to the bottom of my ribs. But I'm going to cut it soon because I don't like my hair too long. I also feel like dry shampoo like really helps like give your hair like grip, because you know how when your hair is like really clean, it doesn't have any like grip to it, you know what I mean? Like it's too clean and it's like all like slippery, you know, it like slips and slides everywhere. Shorts. It's gotta be really cold for me to sleep in pants, and like I don't think I can ever sleep in long sleeves. I don't care how cold it is, I cannot sleep in long sleeves. Like I sleep like in the winter, like I'll sleep with 3 blankets, but I won't sleep with like long pants or long sleeves, if that makes sense. It's just more comfortable for me that way, I don't know. Hi Justina. You've been subscribed for a long time? Well, thanks for finally stopping by. What made you come by onto my live? You have PJs like mine? Oh, I just saw that message. Sorry, I thought you were just randomly asking me, are they pants or shorts? I got these for Christmas though. I love getting pajamas for Christmas. Like I could honestly, if people would give me PJs for Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter, my birthday, and like repeat, I'd be happy. And Halloween too. Like I could easily get a pair of PJs for every major holiday. Oh, I have some tea for you girls. Because y'all know me that I get like really really hot, and like my family likes to bump up the heat, and like I cannot stand that. Like I have a space heater, and I don't even know where it is because I don't use it. I gave my family my space heater because I'm like, y'all, if like y'all want to use this for y'all's rooms, like you use it, because like I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Please, for the love of God, do not heat the whole house to high heaven, because like I can't breathe. Like if I feel like I'm cooking alive, I cannot breathe. But today one of my family members, I noticed like that like they were like walking like really stiff, and I was like, oh crap, it's because they're cold, and like I feel bad, you know what I mean? But like I physically can't have it hot because I have a medical condition, you know what I mean? And like I'm worse, I'm more susceptible to heat now that I've had COVID. Like I'm just super sensitive, I can't breathe if it gets too hot. So like
You know what I mean? The house has to stay cool. You know what I mean? Because like if you don't breathe, you're not alive. You know what I mean? So I feel bad, and I got my mom one of those wearable blankets for Christmas, and she loves it. Like she wears it all the time. It has little pockets in it. It has a hood on it. It's literally a blanket that's like a hoodie, and it stays on. You walk around in it all the time. But anyways, I need to find another one. I need to find one that's for men though, because I feel bad. My hair seems so smooth. It's because I wash it. Like I just wash it when it needs to be washed. I talk about that a lot. That like I want to honor my hair. Like if it needs to be washed, like I'm gonna wash it. Like I'm not gonna try to stretch it out. Like I'm just gonna wash it, and then I put in the dry shampoo like immediately after I blow dried it. Like if you struggle with greasy hair, you have to blow dry your hair. There's no like you can air dry your hair, but you're gonna have to wash your hair every day. That's just what I've learned. So I'm gonna do my zigzag part now. I just like the zigzag part the best for heatless curls because then you don't have the great big like slit down the center of your head. Yeah, you struggle with an oily scalp, girl. This is the hair routine for you. Like you gotta. There's some kind of like chemistry thing about hair that about wet like how having wet hair. By the way, this is the curl boosting mousse. This stuff smells so good. By Herbal Essences. Take like that much. But I feel like another reason why my hair like is looking really smooth is because I sleep in a bonnet. Like since I've started sleeping in a bonnet, I get so many compliments, and like when I take my pictures like for my thumbnails for YouTube, like sometimes I look at my hair and I'm like my hair literally looks fake. Like it doesn't even look real, like it literally looks fake. Like since I've started sleeping with a bonnet, y'all, like I'm not even kidding, like it's a game changer. Like if I have daughters someday, I am gonna like make them sleep in bonnets from the time they're like really little because and I'm wondering what my hair is gonna look like in a year from now. You know what I mean? From sleeping in the bonnet because I'm like, where have I been? And not like it can't be like the shower cap kind. It has to be like the kind that wraps around your head and ties. If you've seen my videos of my bonnet, like you know what I mean. Maybe it's because I shower like 3-4 days a week and I wash my hair like once a week. Yeah, I don't recommend that once a week stuff, girl. I don't. Because because it's not good for your scalp. And like your hair grows from your scalp. Like this part of the hair is dead. But this part right here is what's alive. And if you don't care for your scalp, the hair that grows out of it is not going to be happy either. You know what I mean? So like you really have to like honor your scalp if you want to have good hair. You know what I mean? And like if your scalp is getting like greasy, dirty, yucky, it's telling you it needs to be washed. So wash it. You know what I mean? Because I wash my hair like I want to say like every 2, maybe every 3 days. But I definitely don't go longer than 3 because I have my body just produces too much oil for that. I can't, you know. But I feel like my hair, because I kind of worried about it at first. I was like, "Geez, is this gonna be good for my hair?" You know what I mean? Like washing my hair more. But no, my hair has gotten better since I've started like really paying attention to my body and my cues. You know what I mean? And I feel like I said that like a long time ago, like to you girls when I was doing one of my glow up videos, and I'm like, you have to wash your hair the right amount of times for you. You know what I mean? Like your best friend Stephanie could be washing her hair every other week. You know what I mean? And she could have gorgeous hair, but that's what works for her. You know what I mean? And like if you don't have her scalp and her genetic makeup and her hair type, maybe that's not going to work for you. You know what I mean? But also, like, when you have clean hair, like, you just feel like that girl. Like, when I have clean hair and, like, the wind blows and, like, I smell my hair, I feel like that girl. You know what I mean? Like, when I roll out of bed in the morning and I take off my bonnet and, like, I have, like, a fresh breath of, like, fruity, yummy, clean hair, I feel beautiful. Like, just inside my house with no makeup at all on. You know what I mean? Like, little things like that. Like, they make you feel more confident. You know what I mean? And, like, I really believe that, like, confidence comes from cleanliness. Like, when you feel clean and, like, you smell good, like, you just, like, radiate a confidence, like outwardly. You know what I mean? And also, the more you do something, the easier that it gets. And, like, that's what I've been trying to do, like, trying to figure out, like, okay, so, like, I know that I have a really oily scalp, and, like, I know that I'm not doing myself any favors by not washing my hair, so I'm making it a point to honor my scalp and honor my body and, you know, wash my hair when the heck it needs to be washed. And also do things like put dry shampoo in from the jump so it don't have to be washed so much. But I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, but how do I work it into my routine? How do I make this manageable? Like, what's the easiest, like, I know this has to be done, but, like, what's the easiest way for me to do this? You know what I mean? And, like, sometimes that means that I go to bed with my hair wet, even though I know that I'm gonna have to wash it a day later. Sometimes I just need it clean, you know what I mean? And, like, I might have to do a little bit of extra work the next day because I need to wash my hair again because it's already oily because I didn't do my dry shampoo routine. And you know what? That's just that, and that's fine. But at least I'm caring for my scalp in the way that works for me. You know what I mean? Like, my hair produces a lot of oil. If you have a lot of oil and a lot of sebum on your hair is not going to grow right at the root. Like, you're actually clogging your hair follicles to and preventing your hair growth. So if you're blocking that area with oil, you're literally preventing your hair from growing. So like you're not doing yourself any favors. Like, you're being stinky and your hair. Every time I say the word stinky, I think about my mom saying it. You're being stinky and you're making your hair worse. So, like, where's the benefit? You know what I mean? Because I feel like for a while there was, like, a myth that was like, oh, try to wash your hair as least as possible and it'll be better. No. 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 They lied to us, girls. They lied to us. But that's okay. Now you have me, and I tell you the truth. I tell you girls the truth. But I learned a lot of my hair stuff from this girl named Abby Young. I believe that she's here on YouTube as well, but she's also on TikTok. And it's Young, like Y-U-N-G. Abby Young is her name. A-B-B-E-Y. Abby Young. And she's a trichologist. Basically, I believe, I could be totally wrong, you have to Google it, but, like, I believe that trichologists, like, study, like, just the hair. Because, like, there's a doctor that treats hair, believe it or not, and they're called dermatologists. Yes, dermatologists treat hair too. But I believe that trichologists just study the hair, like, exclusively, like, how the hair grows, how we take care of it, all that stuff. And, like, a lot of the products that I use in my routine and, like, the stuff I know, like, about washing your hair more, that's from Miss Abby. So, kudos to her. We gotta give Miss Abby her flowers because she's amazing. And she's got a lot of, like, really cool deals that have come out of her hard work, so I'm excited for her. For my front pieces, I like to really, like, brush them up. There's this other TikTok queen. Her name is Ashley. Great name, by the way. Ashley West, and she is, like, known for her heatless curls, and, like, that's how I really learned how to, like, do my hair. Like, do heatless curls is from Ashley. Ooh, the one thing I don't like about this dry shampoo is when it's, like, freshly in my hair, it's, like, squeaky. That's okay. We know it's clean. We know it's clean.
basically this is kind of like, it's not even like braiding, it's more simple than braiding because you're literally just like wrapping it around this little rod and then you're just like grabbing a little bit more and then like wrapping it some more, you know, and that's it. And I wrap mine away from my face. One of the reasons why I don't really like doing my hair like this is because the underside of my hair is dark and a lot of my highlights are more so like in the top layers of my hair. So it does make it look a little darker, but that's okay. I do want to add blonde. I feel like I keep saying that, but I do mean it. Like I want to add more blonde. But I do my own highlights and I am kind of slow because I'm not a professional. I just have a lot of background in chemistry and that's why one of the reasons why I feel confident in doing my hair. Also, I kind of don't care. I feel like you have to be a little bit unhinged if you're gonna, you know, do a chemical experiment on your own head inside your own home, but I do it all the time. But I do want to add, but anyways, I do my little highlights gradually. Because I did a whole bunch the last time I did them. Like I did like this section and all of this like all at once, but girl, I think it took me like 4 hours. And like I fully like just went like this and was like, well, I hope I don't burn my hair off. But yeah. Anyways, oh, I thought I was gonna get off of here. No, I'm not done yet. I have to shave my face. I have to shave my face. Honestly, I'm just gonna use Vaseline. I need more wind. Turn my fan up. Vaseline, where are you? Look at this hat that I was wearing today. It says Cat Mom. I love trucker hats like this. I just think it's so cool. Like a trucker hat with like a quarter zip, I think is such a cool look. It makes you look like a trucker. Okay. And I got this little pink razor to match the pink vibe today. Now I'm my Vaseline. And I feel like this is going to be really good for my skin because it is winter and it is quite cold. I used to use facial oil for this, but I don't know where my facial oil went. But anyways, whatever. I think I'm going to go ahead and do my upper lip because I don't really care. Sometimes I don't do my upper lip, sometimes I do. Sometimes I like prefer to pluck my upper lip. I don't wax my face because I am on tretinoin. If you are on prescribed tretinoin, you cannot wax your face. I mean, you can. You're going to wax your skin off with it. You get like a 3rd-degree burn, so. I have an amazing smile, thank you. Oh my gosh, do you do edits? Can you please make me an edit? I feel like my channel has got to be like a gold mine for someone who wants to edit. You will? Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and wet my blade. And I'm just going to start. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. I forgot how I do this. Oh yeah, that's right. Do you hear that? Listen. That's how you know you're getting it. And you always want to make sure you get it like under here. I'm waiting for someone to like pop up in the chat and be like, I knew she was a man. Bro, like I wish, sometimes I wish that like, I feel like this is gonna sound bad.
This is what it's gotten so far, though, by the way. So tonight, I had to go to the pharmacy to get my asthma medication, and I saw a man there, like a boy, man, not sure. It was dark. But he was definitely, like, I don't know. He wasn't an old man. He was, like, a regular man. But he was skateboarding. Like I was slightly annoyed because I, like, pulled up from the road and, like, pulled into the freaking pharmacy parking lot. And, like, I'm going to the drive-thru. I ain't getting out of my car. No way. But he, like, I'd go and drive towards the drive-thru, and he's, like, skating, like, back and forth, like, of, like, the entrance to the drive-thru, and I'm like, I didn't say it, but, like, I thought it, and I was like, get out my way. Like, I've had a full day, I gotta get my asthma medication, and then I gotta get the heck home. Like, get out my way. And he did. And then I, like, you know, went into the line for the pharmacy, which was long, even though it was freaking dark outside. And then I looked at my rear view, and then he was still, like, skating. I was like, of all the places you can skate back and forth, why are you skating back and forth here? I still don't have the answer to that question. But I was, like, watching him do that, and I was like, man, if only, like, because, like, y'all know that, like, I'm on here, and I'm on TikTok, and I'm on Snapchat, and I have platforms in all those places, and the amount of times that I get called a man is crazy. Like, I don't really get called a man on TikTok, but I get called a man on here, and I got kind of called a man on Snapchat a lot, and I'm like, man, like, and I know people just say it to, like, be mean, to, like, try to, like, upset me, or because they think they're being funny. I don't think I look like a man, so it doesn't bother me. But sometimes I sometimes wish that I did, you know what I mean? Because, like, I was, like, watching this guy, like, skitter out of the parking lot at nighttime by himself. Like, he had the whole friggin' parking lot. Like, so, like, next to, so, like, there's, like, a, like, professional suites type of building right by the pharmacy. So he was, like, skirting between the two parking lots. And I'm like, man, that's gotta be, like, so peaceful, you know what I mean? Like, just, like, I don't know, doing your thing, like, underneath the stars with the freaking street lights, like, and the cars are whizzing by, and, like, it's just, like, some nice little white noise, and, like, you're just doing your thing, like, wheeling around in your little skateboard, like, that looks so nice. But, like, me as a woman, like, I would never do that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel safe. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, if... you know what I mean? Like, if I could just, like, convincingly pretend to be a man to skateboard at nighttime only, I could do it and feel safe. You know what I mean? I'm not saying anything weird, so don't be like, oh, she's sick. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it would be nice to skateboard at nighttime alone and feel safe. Who would be in this diva's way? What a Rudy oldie. No more creeps 2026. Exactly. You get it. And it's just for you. You get it. My videos are for the girls. I just think it's funny. Like, it seems like there's always a certain demographic that wants to complain about my videos or write negative things in my comments. And it's never who my videos were intended for. The girls are gonna speak the way the girls speak. If you don't like the word like, or the word starbies, or the word slay, or the word queen, or this, if you don't like that, get out of here. It's not for you, babe. It's not for you. It's not. I naturally say the word like, though. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just the way my brain works. And, like, see? When I'm thinking, my brain just naturally says that. So, it's like my form of a stutter, I guess. So. Some people say, I don't really know what other people do because I don't really pay attention to other people. I know that sounds bad, but, like, I don't know.
the things that some people say to other people, though, I just think, like, how are you so focused? Like, how are you focused enough on another being to even notice that, you know? And what I always think about as an example of all the times that I've been at different jobs, it doesn't happen very much, but when it does happen, I'm just like, okay. When I've gone to work without makeup and somebody's like, "You're not wearing makeup," and I'm like, "No, I didn't know. Thank you for telling me. I didn't know." Like, hello? And I've had other female coworkers before. I've seen a girl who normally wears makeup not wear makeup, but did I feel the need to comment on it? No. I find that very strange. You know what I mean? Like, okay, Susie's not wearing makeup. Okay, like my brain sees, okay, there's Susie. I see the back of Susie's head. Susie turns around. She's not wearing makeup. I see it. I clock it. But, like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm more worried if I have something in my teeth. You know what I mean? I'm more worried if my hair smells good. I'm more worried if I'm doing a good job when I'm at work or when I'm at school, rather than, "Hey Susie, you know you're not wearing makeup today." It's like, that girl knows she's not wearing makeup. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just find that, like, very rude and very strange. And it makes me wonder about other people. I'm like, what goes on in your brain? Like, is it more peaceful in your brain than it is in my brain? Because I know that, like, I think about 15 things at one time, and it gets really exhausting, and there's no escape for me from it, you know? But, like, do you just walk around judging other people all day? Is that more peaceful? You know? I don't know. When I was little, I used to be like, I wonder what it would be like to be in the inside of someone else's mind for a day. Like, would it be better? Would I like it better than my mind? I don't know. You don't need to stop. Someone who actually gets me all the time is Vivian. Yes! You love my humor? Thank you. It's for the girls. Target audience reached. Oh my gosh. So, like, you'll know that I've recently been rolling out my new shirts. I do have new shirts, by the way, if anybody didn't see them. But I have new shirts that say "No More Creeps 2026," our slogan, and obviously, my shirts are made unisex, so you can order them if you're, you know what I mean? Because, like, I do have guys who support me, like DJ and, oh no, Chris, yes. It's really late. That's my excuse. It's very late. But so it's like I do have, like, you know, some male supporters, and so if they really want a shirt, they can order it. You know what I mean? It's not a pink shirt with the freaking bow on it. You know what I mean? Like, anybody can wear it. But again, my target audience is the girlies. And if people aren't okay with that or they're annoyed by that, they shouldn't be here because you're not a part of my target audience. You know what I mean? But anyways, so I also have a platform on Snapchat. So I've been like, look at all the brown spots. Like, that's all, like, hair. That's, like, the Vaseline, but, like, that's got hair in it. Isn't that crazy? But anyways, I, like, put my videos with my new shirt on. By the way, is this thing still alive or am I frozen? Oh no, it's still alive. Okay. I put, like, videos of myself with my new shirt on Snapchat that says "No More Creeps 126," and a bunch of men were like, somebody's gonna see that and they're gonna be annoyed by it. And I'm like,
oh no, like, what am I gonna do? And like, yeah, well, someone's gonna see that and they're not gonna agree with that. And I'm like, oh no, whatever will I do? You know what I mean? And they just like kept going, and I'm like, and Snapchat is funny because they have like, it's a lot more strict in like what you can say on the comments on there. And so I tried to comment and say like, babe, like, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, like, dot dot dot. And like, I literally wasn't gonna finish that sentence because it's like, if I'm the kind of person to make a shirt that says no more creeps 2026, do you think that I'm bothered by other people not liking it? You think that I really didn't think that anybody was, you know what I mean? Let me hold your hand when I say this. Like, and to put it in the words of Britney Spears, I'm not that innocent. You know? I thought that was kind of funny. It's kind of like really funny. Are those real silk PJs? I don't know. I don't care. For me, with PJs, let me tell you, quantity over quality when it comes to PJs, because I wear my PJs once and I throw them in the washer because night sweats. Ew. I know sometimes people bully me and it makes me sad and wants me to change myself, but I find my faith in Jesus and I to love what I love. Period. Period. That's so funny. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about this conversation that I had when I was in middle school, and I remember like it was about music, and like I grew up on the Disney Channel. Like I still love the Disney Channel. Like my shows, my older cousins' shows, like I freaking love it. Like Disney Channel is elite. Like, anyways, I remember when I was in the 6th grade, and like I feel like 6th grade like is like around that time that you're like really wanting to like have that more like teenagery like adult image. And I remember somebody seeing like the music I was listening to in my headphones and being like, oh my gosh, like you have all Disney music. Like we had like exchanged devices to see like what each other's music was, and they were like, you like have all Disney music. And I just remember I felt like so like losery from that comment, you know? And then like I started like deleting my Disney music off of like pulling it off my playlist because I didn't want people to see that's what I listened to, you know? And like I started deliberately listening to more adult music, like more like stuff from like I don't know, like the charts and stuff, you know? And I look back and I'm like, I wish I would have responded like, yeah, Disney music slays. Like, I'm sorry you don't have taste. You know? Like, what the heck? Like, if you want to fill your head with like dirty stuff, be my freaking guest. You know what I mean? You want your thoughts to echo those dirty words at 3 a.m.? You go right ahead, sis. But I'm gonna stay with my Disney music. Aw, people don't like your appearance as you have red hair. That always makes me so sad. I have a niece that has red hair. And, like, I've been really... She has a birthday coming up, actually. I've been meaning to get my niece a holiday Barbie for years now. But I really want to get her one with red hair because, like, red hair is beautiful, you know? And, like, I think it's really important that, like, little girls have dolls to play with that, like, look like them. You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know. I feel like the beauty standards that we see in dolls and on TV and in magazines are so, like, imprinted on us. And I feel like all of us need to be represented. You know what I mean? With people who look like us. Because we're all beautiful. You know what I mean? It's in my channel. It's about, like, be you. Like, B-U-T. Like, it's not beauty. It's be you. You know? Like, there's no beauty without being you. So. My best friend in 8th grade was redheaded though, and he was a guy though, and like people would call him like copper top and like all sorts of stuff. And like I remember I'd whip my head around like, "What'd you say? Like say it again, say it again, say it again. I dare you, say it again." Okay, that's what I thought. It was just so like I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand that. I think it's so rude. Like that's someone's natural hair color. I don't know. My eyebrows are also light, so they say I have none. Yeah, but do you know in high fashion that people literally bleach their eyebrows? That's crazy. I'm sorry you have to go through that. I'm glad that we found each other though. But those people suck and they're stupid. Anyways, I'm gonna put on my bonnet. I'm gonna tie this back of my head. Also, when we get off of here, I really want you girls to go watch my new video. I have a part 1 and a part 2 on my channel. So, please go watch it. I'm working to cancel them out. When I was in elementary school, they used to call me eyebrow on the bus because I have a unibrow. I just plucked it, so you probably can't see it, but I still have a unibrow. Like, it still grows. Like, I could if I would let my eyebrows grow, like I'm pretty sure I could grow my unibrow again. Like it would be like one eyebrow. But yeah, they would call me like eyebrow. And I remember like my mom wouldn't let me pluck my eyebrows, and I would lay in bed and I would like try to like yank it out with my hands. It worked a little bit though because it was pretty thick. You love it. It's top notch. That's good. And I know that like I've seen like lash companies on TikTok. They make brown eyelashes now for people with lighter eyelashes. So like if I'm guessing if you have red hair, you have light eyes. And I know like there's been a trend of like brown mascara. And personally, I kind of want to try it. Like my eyes were literally black. So I don't know how it would look on me, but like wearing brown mascara and then like brown fake eyelashes. Like if you have light eyes, that would freaking eat. Like I've done people's makeup. So one of my best friends has blue eyes, and every time I do her makeup, I do golds and warm brown. Gold and warm brown and light eyes makes your eyes like pop. Like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the blue-eyed girlies don't know that, and like that's how you make your eyes freaking pop. The brown mascara, yeah. Get the brown, like start learning strip lashes and get like brown strip lashes, and like I'm telling you, like, or maybe a little bit of like plum on your outer V's and your eyes. I feel like that would really eat too. Use the Rouge mascara curves, make your lashes stick up high. That's so cool. That's so cool. I haven't heard of that one, but let's check it out. But anyways, I'm really tired. It was so nice to meet you, Vivian. You deserve more followers. Thank you. Anyways, I love you girls so much. Hope you enjoyed the live stream tonight, and please watch my new video. I love you girls so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.